Previously on Deep Six.
Another massive course, and this, you feel like, is the centerpiece of the meal. A huge slab of meat carved thick. The knife marks are clean, precise, controlled. It's been handled by someone who understands exactly how much force is needed and no more. Where is blonde girl from before?
I was hoping you could tell us, Cookie.
She left before the magician. I've not seen anything here all day.
This is not good.
I'm sure she'll catch up.
Catch up. Hope you're not eating her right now.
I mean... it's right. Max just go
Plot.
just stop. Looks...
Close my eyes, wonder where I go when I die. Underneath the surface I hear voices just keep on pushing me down, trying to get to heaven, but it's all hell. Every day I wake up I still wonder if I'm dead or alive. 6 feet deep. Underground.
Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
All right. So you guys have a full night's rest. So everybody is completely restored, hit points and everything, and spell slots reset, and the day is yours.
Ooh, what do I do, guys?
And there's no signs of Nemessia yet.
No. Her bed is slept in, and her bunk is unchanged from when you entered last night. Nor do you see anyone else around. You don't see Alice. You don't see either of Onyx or Argent.
Helpful. Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know why, but this is Onyx's fault.
it's obviously Onyx's fault.
Yeah, useless.
Hate him.
So here's the fridge. It's just a surprise.
You do, however, see on the kind of small kitchen table there, you do see 3 copies of the key have been made for Gilded Mask.
Okay.
Nice.
I to take one of them in my pocket. I've sewn my pocket onto the inside of my cape now.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
14. 18.
Okay. So as you go to drop this key in the pocket, you drop it in, but then you don't feel it in the pocket.
Okay. Stenny, get in my pocket. Go have a look.
Just looking up where I am. Just,
No. Okay.
what's the pocket do?
I will have a... Well, I do. It goes somewhere. Okay, let me check. Do I have my key in my hand?
Okay. So as you reach into the pocket, you are able to find the key, but it is a much deeper pocket than what you expect.
Ooh, Mary Poppins pocket. I like it. I'm going to take my button out now and have a look at it.
Okay.
What are you laughing at? Who's smiling?
Shut up. What are you doing with your button?
Well, I've got my fan open. I've got my button in the other hand. Okay, look, it looks
This is
like
a serious game for serious people. Look at Jay take his hat off.
Okay.
It looks well rubbed, right? I'm gonna rub it and see what happens.
It's just a button. It's just a button.
It's just a button.
It is a button which you recognize from one of your stage garments from your previous life.
Oh, okay. Here you go, Stenny. This is for you.
It's just a button.
I hate you all.
Blame the DM. That's all I wanted to investigate.
Can I investigate the pocket to find out exactly what it is? Like, if it's a bottomless pocket, I want to know that just because it might be
Yeah.
Stick your head in.
the temptation.
You go to kind of examine this, and it is just kind of a sewn piece of fabric.
Yeah.
But it's like once it is sewn onto a garment, it does take on extra dimensional. It's not like a full bag of holding or anything like that. You cannot open it wider than what you would a normal kind of interior pocket. So like, it's not that you could put anything and everything. It's not a portable hold, but it is like you could put things much longer. So, you know, a weapon or even something which could be folded or rolled, you might be able to stash it in there.
Cool.
Something like
that. So it's not like, so I was wondering if it was like a bag of holding, but a pocket size one. So no, okay, cool.
Like,
we'll
say that it's roughly the equivalent of like a large duffel.
Oh, cool. All right, that makes sense.
But it's like a small pocket square.
All right, okay, that makes sense. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I've got my ribbon as well. Can I investigate this ribbon a bit?
Yes.
It's just a ribbon.
I'm gonna hit Stenny in the face with it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it just seems to be a ribbon.
But it's got magic in it.
Does it?
That's it?
You made it seem like there was magic in this ribbon.
Do you remember why?
Oh yeah, because it had tears all over it. And Mimsy's in love with me.
Yeah, so it rather shimmers. Okay.
Okay.
But that is like, it's like an effect of a dyeing process which was used to like make garments and things seem glamorous on stage.
Oh.
So it's not necessarily a magical property, more of an alchemical.
The temptation to just let you go around the room and get Jason to describe every single object. Just like,
what's this? It's a toaster.
Is it a magnet toaster?
I'm gonna go Stenny, come here, and I'm gonna like give him a little.
That's a good of magic.
I'm gonna give Stenny a little top knot, put the little bow in it, make him all gorgeous.
Actually, and funny enough, like, you do that. And at the start, I'm kind of like, to get away from you, and I just kind of accept it. And then, as you do it, you can see me kind of going, like quite impressed with it.
He likes it.
Yeah. So now you've got this kind of like somewhere between, like Pebbles Flintstone and the Cowardly Lion. You know, just this little bow tied up in these red hair.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, that's cool.
Right.
Despite that, first of all, where is everybody else? Is this Arbiter's Day thing? Yep.
We've got to go to this civilian court later.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want a set of bagpipes. You want to come with me to buy a set of bagpipes before we go?
No. We're not breaking down. We're not breaking up the group. This nuts. Why do you need bagpipes?
Just to annoy people.
That works.
Shows me you do not need
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well.
You can get bagpipes if you want.
No. Don't you have to go to the show fair? You did. After my last experience in the fight, I would, before we do anything else, quite like to get a healing potion or something, because I took quite a lot of damage and got a bit worried about dying. So I would quite like us to go to a shop somewhere and get at least a healing potion before we head off and do anything else.
Bit of retail therapy.
Bit of retail therapy. We have some money.
We do. It's burning a hole.
Yeah. So I think before we go and do anything with Arbiter's Day, I think we want to go to a quick general store, pick up a few small items.
Let me just put Daddy in my pocket.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's Pokemon.
It's quite warm in here now.
Yeah,
Get there.
I've defrosted.
Okay. So as you guys are heading out into the city, kind of on your way to the Arbiter's Court, you do pass through the market area, the kind of central area, which you seem to pass through almost every time you head in through town. On this particular day, it is doubly busy. You get the feeling that this is kind of the equivalent of the beginning of a new week, and everyone seems to be out in their finest. Can you each roll for me an investigation check to see if you see a shop which is selling the kind of thing which you mentioned that you were looking for? Mac, are you looking for something specific as well?
No, I'm not looking for anything. In fact, I am looking for something. I'm looking for a music shop so that I can deliberately away from it. So if I spot it, I'm like, no. Music shop.
This on our head.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so what kind of rolls do we have?
I got an 8.
I got 11.
16.
Okay, so you find a music shop
What's
Okay.
up with everybody?
and roll deception, please, and roll perception against his deception.
Yeah.
Ooh, 19.
Yeah.
I think she knows what I think. Yeah.
22.
Okay, so you fully realize that he's leading you away from a music shop.
And now I really want bagpipes.
Okay, and so are you going to this music shop?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some bagpipes.
Okay.
Fail.
I've done it to myself.
I know,
yeah.
Ruby, roll for initiative. Mac's gonna fight you.
I found that out last week. Don't dangle a 20 in front of Ruby.
No, no, she will get it every time.
Okay.
I like the idea that maybe you're trying to like turn her away, and she spots the shop, and she just decks you in the stomach, and it's just like, no.
That rabbit kicks me in the shin.
We'll see.
All right. So, what you said you rolled for
Yes.
your an 8.
Yeah.
So you do find one, but
Cool.
we'll get to your shop in just a moment. Let me double check that I unpaused. I guess I did. So, despite Max trying to steer you away, you really can't miss this almost mahogany-fronted store with glass windows, and inside the glass you see a variety of different instruments as well as other items for sale. So this is called the Velvet Note. It sits wedged between a watchmaker's stall and a shuttered apothecary, which you find. Though no one agrees how long it's been there, its sign seems to be painted. It shows a lute with velvet strings gently swaying. Roll a perception check.
11
Okay,
plus.
that's enough. It gently sways every few seconds, but there's no wind. The sign hums a different chord as if clearing its throat. The front window is crammed with impossible instruments. Silver flutes coiled like snakes, violins with moth-wing bows, tiny brass organs that puff scented steam, drums which skins ripple like pond water, and a harp that appears to be strung with moonlight. A hand-painted notice reads, "No refunds for haunted instruments. Exchange is considered if the haunting is polite."
Okay. Well, I'm gonna smack Mac with my fan and push him out of the way, and I'm gonna go straight to the Velvet Note.
All right. Inside, the shop smells of wood, beeswax, and pipe
112.
smoke. Instruments hang from rafters, lean against velvet chairs, and perch on shelves like sleeping birds. Notes drift lazily through the air as visible golden motes vanishing when touched. Somewhere near the back, a metronome ticks at 3 different speeds, all at once. The floorboards creak in perfect harmony. Each step makes a different note. At the center of the shop is a round counter made from half of an old grand piano. Behind the counter sits a tiny, bright-eyed goblin woman in a plum waistcoat, enormous spectacles, and fingerless gloves stitched with musical notation.
My name is Tilly Tinkernose, but you can call me Tilly. Unless you owe me money. You don't owe me money, do you?
Not yet.
You get a sense of Tilly, right? That she has the business instincts of a card shark, right?
Okay.
You get the feeling that some of the things on these shelves are not what they seem. Not quite. But she is cheerful, and she speaks quickly and laughs a lot.
Customers. Real ones. Unless my eyes are lying again. Welcome to the Velvet Note, where every song finds a throat and every coin finds a home. Touch nothing that growls, hums, and infernal or ask you about their mother.
Good advice.
Well, come on in. Don't stand in the doorway. Doorway gets stage fright. Come on.
Ruby's feeling the music. She's dancing her way in.
You look like adventuring folk. Excellent. Adventuring folk break instruments in the most interesting ways. Weapons on your left, instruments on your right, and if you can't tell the difference, you're probably a bard.
Okay, Ruby's gonna have a look around, see if she spots anything interesting.
Okay. So you see a number of different things.
Which I will list now.
Which I will now list.
I will now.
I will now list some of what you see.
You're prepared to pick the most irrelevant fucking one. Oh, sorry.
Of course.
So you see on kind of the lower shelves, it just looks to be what you would expect to find in a music shop. You do see a couple of standout items. You see a traveler's lute. So it is a sturdy lute with a foldable neck and weatherproof strings. Popular with wandering bards and overly emotional rogues.
Epilogue.
You see a pocket concertina. A tiny squeeze box that somehow allows or produces a full tavern sound, but fits in a coat pocket. You see a flute, which looks to be made of bone. You see several other whistles and things made of a variety of things, like copper. You see a hand drum. You see what looks to be like a jaw harp. You see a very elegant-looking violin, nothing out of the ordinary. You see a set of bright reed pipes tied with ribbons, excellent for parades, rituals, or annoying guards, it says on a small placard underneath. You see a brass bugle, a beginner's harp, again, more of just kind of the normal fare. On a middle shelf, you see specialty items. These all seem to be in rather ornate cases of some description, and a lot of them do have kind of little cards or notes written next to them. So you see a violin bow, what looks to be kind of a rain stick, various other horns, kazoos. You see a hurdy-gurdy, which is, if you're not familiar, it is a crankable instrument, almost like a jack-in-the-box.
Yeah.
Right.
Sounds fun.
And a flexible steel saw blade.
I want her to have none of.
I'm pointing at the loudest stuff in this.
As
Maybe
far
it's
as, and then on the top shelf of what you see out on display in the shop itself, there are a number of things behind her, which are on further shelves or even encased in glass. But as far as what you can actually put your hands to, you see another lute. There's a small bracelet which is adorned with bells all the way around.
Pretty.
You see a small set of panpipes.
Panpipes. Relaxing.
But when I say small, I mean teeny small. Like they would fit in the palm.
Cute.
You see other tool-like items as well. You see a tuning fork, and you see what looks to be just a simple music box.
Okay. Can I roll a perception check to see which of these items has magic?
So, do you have Detect Magic as a spell?
I don't think so. I think that's Nemessia's realm. Ooh, I play harp and flute as well.
We're learning all kinds of things about you today.
Yes.
Yeah, so as far as you can tell, I mean, you can roll for it. Roll perception.
No, 1 + 3 is 4.
Yes, no, they just seem like normal instruments, as far as you can tell.
Okay. Well, I definitely want the bracelet bells. And
So she'll make noise when she walks.
yeah. I'm thinking the bone flute as well. It has a ruby ring to it.
Okay, there's the word bone in it.
All right, so you take. So are you taking these up to the counter?
Yeah.
Okay. So she comes back to you and she's like, "You've got a good eye, I see. You must be a bard."
Yes. And I rolled a 1. So. Hell yeah.
Careful, darling. That sentence came out in B-flat nonsense. She says, "Let me see your hands." And she's like, "Yes. You've either played beautifully or slapped someone in rhythm. Possibly both.
True.
A professional menace. Wonderful. What's your style? Seduction? Sorrow? Tavern violence? All three?
Definitely seduction.
Excellent, Joy.
Menace.
What have you found?"
I've got here some bells, got myself a bone flute.
The bone flute is 15 gold pieces.
Okay.
But for you, I'll make it 14.
Oh, thanks. How about 10?
Roll persuasion.
What persuasion?
15. 18.
Oh, well.
Yeah, sure, I can do 10 because I rolled a 1. Anything else?
Just those 2, please.
Okay, so you got the bone flute for 10, and you got, what's this?
She kind of picks up the bracelet and she kind of shakes it, and from you're not sure where, but just the corners of this room, you hear a polite but rather thunderous applause.
Ooh.
This is very useful for slow nights. 60
Yeah.
gold pieces.
Ooh, that's a bit rich for me. Stenny, how much money do you have?
Yeah, I reached into my pocket. I just put like 12 gold coins that I have. That's it.
I've only got 12 gold coins.
That.
Well, that's a shame.
And she kind of moves the belt bracelet away from you and puts it back behind the counter and moves the bone flute back in front.
Okay, Stenny, pay the lady.
I'm start grumbling, and I just start putting 12 the coins up on top of the table. How much did it cost again?
10 gold pieces.
Fuck you. Get cookie to fucking cookie later. It's like, you want a rabbit? Sorry, I'm trying to do any kind of math before I am. Well.
Do you accept wooden coins?
Oh.
Unfortunately, not for much other than just advice, maybe a tuning or something like that. We could do for Karen, but most of the instruments are gonna separate you with a little bit of actual coin.
Okay. Yeah, definitely taking the bone flute. Do you have any advice?
We do take trade if you happen to come across any musical instruments out on your travels. I don't really have much advice other than that. I spend most of my days in here.
Roll a perception check, and anybody can roll this.
14.
-1.
-1.
You just hear a ringing in your ears.
You've gone blind.
I'm so ace with rage. No, Ruby had an instrument.
8. All right, so Ruby, you hear, buy me, play me. I know who killed the tenor.
Ooh, where's that coming from?
One of the random instruments on the shelf. Tilly kind of sighs at you. She says,
Ignore that. It's been dramatic since the Opera House fire. Just forget about it.
Okay. Do I care about this?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know, not really. I just want to play my bone flute.
all right, so she grabs the bone flute and polishes it up, puts it in kind of like a long, slender case. It is a pale flute with a sweet, mournful tone. It's definitely not human bone,
Okay.
she insists.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in my little pocket. Ooh, I've still got that button. What can I get with this?
What do I look like? The magpie? You can go see him down the street if you want, but we don't take trade in here. Not like that. Unless you got an instrument, then maybe we could do something. But just trading for any old thing, that's the magpie.
Let's go see the magpie sometime. Got buttons, got a ribbon. Well, actually, I think Stenny's attached to that ribbon.
Yeah, you say that. I touch it like that. Give it a little stroke.
All right, so you heading out?
Yeah. I might have a go on my flute.
On the way out, you see a sign that says, I do not sell bagpipes. I rent them to enemies.
Oh, okay.
And you just hear kind of, as you're heading out the door, it says,
Music is cheaper than therapy and louder than guilt. Come again.
now where are we heading?
I assumed that because I saw that shop, but it was closed. It's closed.
What? Next door?
Yeah.
The apothecary. No, it's a...
Well, it's open. Okay, yeah. I need to go get a health potion, just in case. So, yeah, we're gonna head to the apothecary.
Okay.
Maybe there's bagpipes in there.
Maybe.
This is where Mac reveals himself to be a sleeper agent and kills us both.
No, but I will reveal that I can cast detect magic.
We were spending about 2 minutes looking at each other. I'm gonna tell her.
You didn't want to know.
No, just
You wanted a surprise.
I just want to I just want to see if the bone flut's cursed or not and see what happens to you.
So who all is going into the apothecary?
I'll come.
I'll come into the apothecary, yeah.
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 I'll see if we can get some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stuff. Hell yeah.
Hell, I don't think you're getting a health potion here, buddy.
You know what? It's fine.
Bob's tubs.
Bob's tubs.
We're inside, so you don't need a ranged spell if you're inside, right?
Right. And I can mock them, and you can clap your hands.
I'm going to clap my hands. You can hear this from 300 feet away. Also, if you're right next to it, you can...
The big hands, you can deafen them.
It's not even, do you know it's not even a magic spell? I just smack them together.
Yeah.
So just get really calloused hands.
You'll save us.
No matter what happens, Daddy's gonna save us. It took you a while to work out that you could take Daddy out during the last thing. Right, so the whole party got 50 gold. I just lost 10 of mine.
Don't blame her. You're the one that fucking paid for
I know,
it.
yeah. Should have bowled my hair. I was like,
I was wearing my persuasion brooch.
40 gold. Oh wait, no, we also got some from the thing. So that is 7, 29, and 6. No. Currently have 47 gold as a group. This is not including whatever's in your pockets. 47 gold, 29 silver, and 6 copper. Oh wait, that's a copper fucking stuff.
Not bad.
Not at all.
It's quite an expensive flute. Glad I got her down from 15.
When she said that was like, the spells are like 50 quid, I was like, oh no, she still want to pay.
So you walk in.
Mhm.
The shop is set in what looks to be kind of a wee hut, right? Which is just kind of nestled between two large buildings, like there's possibly an alleyway behind it or something like that. And so it says Mother Bramble's Apothecary. Every ailment has a remedy, and most remedies have an opinion. Inside the shop is a bit larger than you feel like you thought it was going to be, kind of coming in off the street. Narrow shelves climb the walls like ivy, packed with stoppered bottles, clay jars, bundles of dried herbs, curled roots, polished bones, brass instruments, and little drawers labeled in spidery handwriting. You see things like sneezewort, moon-salted lavender, regret powdered, moth wings, ethical, and licorice, emergency use only. In the corner, you see a rather mottled looking cat, and it has a very kind of lavish looking collar, and there's a wee house kind of up in the corner, as if it stands on two legs, which are made out of like tree branches or something. And it says Sir Poultice, and he just sits judging. A fat gray cat. You do notice he's wearing a tiny waistcoat and has a look of permanent legal authority.
As all cats do.
Mother Bramble is standing behind the desk. She's a small, elderly woman with white hair, piled up like a storm cloud and held in place with twigs, knitting needles, and at least one live sprig of lavender. She has brown spectacles, which are so thick that they make her eyes look enormous, but she often peers over them rather than looking through them. So she's kind of instantly looking at all of you coming in off the street. She's wearing a moss green dress beneath a many-pocketed apron, and every pocket seems to contain something different: a spoon, a root, a silver bell, a beetle shell, a tiny bottle, and you notice that she was in the middle of eating a biscuit when you came in, and she's kind of tucks that away into it as well. Her voice is warm, crackly, and a bit cheerful. Exactly the kind of person who says what she says to you as you walk in.
Doesn't seem too threatening.
Very fast words.
Do you think so?
She says, come in, don't stand in the doorway unless you're selling drafts.
I just walk straight up to the counter and I'm ignoring the cat intentionally.
Well now, you lot smell like trouble, wet leather, and unresolved business. So, medicine, magic, or confession?
Medicine.
Ruby obviously does not like cats, so she's backing into the corner behind Big Mac.
She says, no, he's not for sale. Yes, he has tried to sell me.
Oh.
He bites liars, tax collectors, and people who say it's probably not cursed.
Again, just kind of looking around the shelves, you see common remedies. So you have soothing stomach syrup, Bramble's bruise balm, dreamless sleep draught, courage cordial, tickle throat lozenges, and then moving up from there, you have oil of unsticking, moon milk tonic, powdered apology, witchlight ink, emergency anti-curse biscuit. You see a number of tools for sale as well: mortars and pestles, herb scissors, empty vials, measuring scales, poultice kits, tweezers, that kind of thing. A folding field burner. Looks like she also caters to the apprentice apothecary as well, if anyone should so happen to be interested in taking up such a thing.
Ruby's just realised something, turns to Mac. Mac, did Nemessia not say that she was coming to find herbs and potions and stuff? We should ask this lady if she's seen her.
I was thinking just as if, like.
Were you? Great mind, sir. You ask. I'm shy.
You're shy.
I'm shy.
It's the first time that's ever been said.
So you're up ordering potions. I'll wait till.
Yeah.
potions.
I was like, oh, you're gonna wait till I'm done ordering the potions. So yeah, do you have anything that's gonna heal? Can I have a look to see if I?
For burns, bites, blades, or betrayal.
And you can see that I've got like still healing wounds. It's like
She kind of laughs to herself and turns around and spins. One of the shelves spins around, and you can see that it's completely full of a variety of what are very clearly different health potions.
She says, healing is easy. Healing without consequences is expensive.
yeah. So I start looking through the potions, trying to work out which one would be beneficial to me.
So, I mean, you see a number which are just, labeled clearly as, what you would see in just about any sort of medicinal shop.
Mhm.
A kind of standard health potion,
Mhm.
one that is a bit larger,
Mhm.
and then one that is obviously superior to the others.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the mid range and then look at the point of
Okay.
the middle range one and say, hey, can I see that?
All right. So she says, certainly. She brings one down, and it's roughly,
This big.
kind of 20 ounce
Yeah.
kind of thing, and just kind of hands it over to you, and she said, that'll be 5 gold.
Oh.
Oh, haggle, Stenny.
I'm gonna try. Can I give it to you? Can I get it for 2 gold?
My prices are fair. My patience is not.
Oh fuck
You
that!
may haggle with me, dear, but the cat charges extra for disrespect.
And I need to
Cat charge?
get charged. Oh god! I had the potion still in my hand, and I start putting it into a bag. And I turn around and look at Ruby and pay the woman.
I forgot my purse.
Oh come on!
She's kind of leaning on the counter at this point and just kind of pulls it back. She's like,
Coin is coin, but I also accept secrets, favors, recipes, and apologies from men named Bernard.
What
What?
secrets, recipes?
Punishment and burner.
It was just a joke, dear.
Yeah. You better pay, Steph.
Mate, I don't have the money. I gave you money.
You only gave me. Well, no.
Yeah.
Did you? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
there you go. So she takes the 5 gold and hands you
Woo!
the health potion.
As
to my belt.
once she's given the potion to Stenny, I'll kind of go up to the counter and say, excuse me, sorry, just while we're here, you haven't happened to see a blonde elf in the last day, have you?
Really bad personality.
Not that I can remember. Was she looking for anything in particular?
I think she would have been after medicinal herbs. That's what she was looking for.
No, you're the first healing potions I've sold in weeks.
Okay, so she never got here. Weird. Let's back out before this cat goes for us then.
I really don't like the cat.
Well, no. But cats don't like dogs, so don't make me get Daddy out.
As you kind of are backing out, Sir Poultice hisses at you.
I'm just gonna snap my fan at him.
So as you guys are leaving, anything else you want to do?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
As you guys are leaving, you hear kind of gentle wind chimes. Make a perception check.
11.
17 plus 3, 20.
Hell yeah, 22.
Hell yeah!
So the two of you notice as so Matt goes forward and opens the door, and as he does, you notice that a few leaves and things kind of blow in through the door, and you watch as they kind of blow towards you and then swiftly make a right-hand turn and go underneath one of the large shelves, which would appear to be against one of the solid exterior walls.
Huh. Also, I like the fact that now it's all us two perceiving something and Mac just obliviously walking. It's like, did you see that?
I saw it. Mac, did you see it?
See what?
Definitely didn't see. We saw, tell me if I'm wrong here, Stenny, but a gust of wind blew in and blew under that seemingly solid door. Not so solid. Shelf. Whatever it is.
Can we
Same
investigate?
Sure.
Oh, we got just 14. I don't know what you guys are looking at here.
Yeah,
There's a shelf there.
There's a
right?
shelf. Yeah, we're like obsessed with the shelf.
Is that an 18 or a hell yeah 5?
That's the hell yeah 5.
Hell yeah 5.
Uh,
Oh, no, it's an 18.
So hell yeah, 5. What did you get?
I got a nice, a reasonable 14.
Okay. With the 14, you start looking at the shelves, and you can see, firstly, you just kind of start reading what's on there, but then you notice the price tags. And these are the prices front and back of what you see on that shelf.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
Are you okay, Stenny?
Mother Bramble's just kind of calling after you. She's, dosage matters, dear heart. So does timing. And if anything starts glowing in your pockets, come back before it starts singing.
We definitely can't afford anything on this shelf. So we'll, when come back here, because this is quite good stuff. Holy fuck. We can't afford any of that.
Alright.
Yeah.
You want to try and steal something, Stenny?
Whoa. I'm not so good at the stealing part. Let me have a quick look.
So you were looking at the shelf because leaves went through the shelf?
Underneath it.
What,
Underneath it.
Can I show this to her?
I mean, you could call her over to look at what's on the shelf.
Yeah. Yeah. Call you off time, look what's on the shelf. Do you want to try, see if there's something on there?
Oh, I've got that as a spell.
I'll get you off.
What's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. This is pretty spacey. Who needs that, though? Like, you can do that for free.
Stenny needs that.
They seem really expensive.
I wonder if you can local. That might be useful.
Looking at these prices and what they do, does that seem like reasonable for the effects that they have, or do these seem like weird prices?
That would be a wisdom check.
11.
Yeah, I mean, they seem fair enough.
Like if you're gonna.
They're fairly rare, you know. I mean, these are not things which, like, you know, that a lot of these things are like they have to be cured over time, and so you know, they seem about what the going rate would be if buying, you know, from a shop. You know, obviously buying bulk or wholesale as you would for a school or laboratory would be different.
A couple of options there for you, Stenny. If you wanted a healing potion, you've got the Elixir of Everlasting, which resets you after a long rest in an hour. Or the Beholder's Eye sounds quite helpful. Grants a single use of random Beholder's Eye ray.
I do not have a Swift Eye. I have big no man's. Wait, hold on. No, you start trying to get me to steal stuff. This is why you have no friends.
I do have friends. Nemessia is my friend.
Where is she?
Good no.
I think I'm okay. Unless you want to try stealing something.
Do you want me to try and steal something?
No, because I have a feeling this one will fucking beat the fuck out of us if we do.
Yeah, me too.
So a bit
Which is why I'm not doing it. I'm trying to get you to do it.
pure evil. No, I think we're good. We'll leave.
All right. That's a shame.
Ruby's gonna pocket something.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do it.
You want to take a specific item or you want to take a random item?
Yeah, let's just go random. See what I get.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna be sly.
All right. Roll sleight of hand. Do either of you want?
Oh my god!
Shut up! I'm such an S.
Natural 20.
Amazing. See, that's why you don't waste your 20s. Just roll them randomly, because Ruby will do it.
All right.
Random grab.
This is why I let you do shit,
So-
because you got that fucking good rabbit luck.
Right. So you don't even look at what you grab. You just grab it and put it in your pocket. And as you guys kind of head out the door and are walking down the streets continuously, you pull it back out and you see the label on this very elegant looking crystal decanter. It says tonic of teleportation.
That was the big one!
Wow.
She rolled a 20.
Sure, I know.
Very nice.
I have to give her the big thing.
We're not condoning.
We are!
Ruby is
If it's
happy.
successful.
Ruby's gonna pull her little flute out now and
Roll.
have a little bang.
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Such a security tag.
Uh, 4 plus 3 is 7.
You don't notice a thing.
God damn it.
I notice nothing.
Nothing further.
Okay.
All right.
Just gonna say it's worked.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's now where we're heading.
I think we're heading to the court. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
in the court.
Okay.
I'm dying to investigate this flute though. Can I have a wee look?
Yet the bone flute.
Yeah.
And were you going to go to the magpies or no?
Oh, do I go to the magpies first? See if I can trade my button for
Nobody wants your butt.
button and ribbon. Oh yeah.
I've got the ribbon.
Yeah. So it's just a small, smooth flute.
Oh.
Looks like it's made of bones.
Oh.
We could even say
It sounds very sad when you play it.
bone flute. That
Sounds very sad.
It has a mournful tone to it, which it said on the label.
if
Are
you
you
fucking
trying?
read it. I love it.
Okay. I thought I might have done something
But it
else.
says in large caps on the tag, definitely not human bone.
Okay.
It's definitely human bone.
Better not be rabbit. Rabbit bones are tiny, it won't be rabbit.
Should just be a big rabbit.
All right. So where are we heading?
Court.
Court.
Yeah, let's go to court.
Court.
And that brings us to the end of this episode of Daggers and Drams. Thank you for spending your time with us, whether you're listening on your commute, painting minis, or rolling dice at your very own table. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, or following the podcast wherever you listen. We'd also like to give special thanks to everyone who helps to make this show possible. Your support means more than you know. If you want to keep up with us between episodes, you can find Daggers and Drams on YouTube, Instagram, and other platforms. As always, thanks for being a part of this journey with us. Until next time, pour yourself a dram, roll your dice, keep on telling great stories.
I still wonder if I'm dead or alive. 6 feet deep, deep 6, sitting in the middle of heaven and hell. And every day I wake up, I still wonder if I'm dead or alive. You know I'm under